Breaking news, Fannie Mae Freddie Mac have increased their loan limits for 2024, and that amount is $766,550, going up from $726,200. Now, what relevance does that have for veterans you looking to use the VA home loan? Well, in general, right, if you don't have an outstanding VA home loan, there's no limit on what you can purchase as long as you're both eligible and qualified. So if you want to buy a $3 million home with a VA home loan and put no money down, you can do that, but you can't have an outstanding VA home loan at the time of closing. So where this limit comes into play is the VA has two sets of rules, right? We have the no limit, no VA loan, and then there's a limit if you have an outstanding VA home loan and you want to keep that property. Now, for a lot of veterans, they are kind of in a quarrel where, hey, I have an outstanding VA home loan, I have a great interest rate on it, and I could turn that into an investment property, but then I'm hemorrhaged when I buy my next property, right? So the way that works and how this impacts the veteran community across the country is that limit increased allows you that additional money to purchase a property without a down payment. So let's just use an example. So if you bought a place for $266,550, let's say 4 years ago, and it's all based on the original purchase price, not what your current balance is. So kind of keep that in mind. Even if you did an interest rate reduction refinance loan when rates were low, it's still based on the original entitlement amount. So again, the example, $266,550, you would still have $500,000 left to buy a property with no down payment, which is pretty significant for a lot of veterans out there looking to become homeowners or looking to relocate, getting a bigger property, whatever the case may be. Now, the cool part about this is that anything over that $500,000 in our example is going to require a 25% down payment for the difference. So $500,000 is how much entitlement you have left. You want to buy a $600,000 property, that's a $100,000 difference. You are required to put a $25,000 down payment in order to purchase another property and use your VA home loan. Remember, there's no limit on how many VA home loans you can have at the same time. It just comes down to how much entitlement you have. So please like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.